So after 5 years on YouTube, we're done. When we first started this channel, I was in medical school and Mike was in residency, and we loved teaching. So we made educational content helping students get better grades because at the time, that's what we were doing all day, every day. But for the past year, it's felt disconnected. Like we weren't making stuff that was true to where we are right now and what we've been building and who we want to connect with. Recently, I saw this Alex Hormozi video and it hit hard. You know, he's a very smart man, great beard and biceps too. But what I got from that video was that if you want to reach a certain type of person, you need to make the type of content that that person wants to see.
And so in other words, these people do not become these people. So if I want more of these people, then they deserve the stuff that they value.
And it clicked for me. I want to make content for the younger version of myself, you know, where I was a few years ago. As creators, we evolve. I'm no longer a student. Mike's about to have a baby, for crying out loud. And it was building this channel that gave us the confidence to quit medicine, take a huge gamble, and pursue something that was bigger than ourselves. Because no matter where we are in life, one thing always remained true. Learning never ends. It doesn't end once you graduate, it doesn't end when you get a job, and it doesn't end once you build a business. So if you're a student, learning how to learn is the most important thing you can do, and it has nothing to do with grades. It's about setting yourself up for all those things that come after. And those are the things that we're excited to explore now. All this to say, we're ending this chapter of our journey. And to welcome the change, we have a new logo too. So what is this change? Well, let's call up the wise brother because I think he can explain it better. Yo, what's up?
What's up, man?
Where are you right now?
I am in Hawaii. I'm here in Honolulu on a vacation. Was just here for a friend's wedding and just trying to make a good time out of it.
Nice.
Still trying to make time to work too.
I mean, that's the benefit. Like we can basically work wherever we want to because we have built a business that's remote.
Yeah, I can be anywhere as long as I have this camera and this mic. I think I'm pretty set.
Basically living the digital nomad dream.
Exactly.
So I was in the middle of filming this YouTube video about the new direction that we're going to, and I figured I would let you talk about what that change is going to look like.
Okay. The whole point of life is just doing the things that you enjoy and then being able to make a living out of it. And I think that for a long time, people had to suffer in a job or doing work they didn't enjoy for their entire life just to make a living. But I think now that we're in this new age, you can actually get both. So I think you and I talked about this a lot, but we both agree that the pathway to doing what you love and making a living out of it is to become an innovator, right?
Yeah.
So we've never publicly shared what koi means, but now I think that our vision is a bit more clear. I think that it's time to talk about it.
Koi comes from the Chinese legend of the koi fish. So in the story, a group of koi fish attempt to swim against the current and up a waterfall. And it's too difficult, so a lot of the koi fish turn back and quit. But there's one koi that doesn't give up because it dreams of someday leaving the rough waters and flying in the clouds. And so this one koi perseveres and it tries all sorts of creative ways and different approaches, but it keeps failing and all the other creatures start laughing at how silly it looks. But after years of hard work, it manages to reach the top. And the gods see this and they're impressed. So they turn this koi fish into a dragon and allows it to fly away and live in the sky with eternal life and all that good stuff. But the moral of the story is that no matter how tough the challenges are, if you're brave enough to be an innovator and just stick with it long enough, you'll eventually succeed. That's just the story of business and life in general. So being a part of our community means being an innovator.
So an innovator is someone who works at the cutting edge of their field. And we believe that the only path to living a life of freedom and flexibility and having fun doing what you genuinely love is to become an innovator. So what does that even mean? Well, I like to think of it as threefold. First is you are a learner who gets really good at your craft. Second is you're a builder who makes cool products and services to help other people. And then third is you're a leader who has the guts to guide people and help them transform their lives. So when those three things are locked in, then it's impossible to not have an impact because you'll be capable of solving the most complex, most challenging problems for society.
So from now on, we're shifting the focus of koi to learning and entrepreneurship to help you earn more and build a fulfilling life.
So these are the ideas that inspire us right now. And if they resonate with you, then great, welcome to the kin. If not, then no hard feelings. please unsubscribe, and we wish you all the best. And for those ready for a more in-depth and strategic approach, we've also started our second channel, Mike and Matty, where we're sharing the complete playbook for building an online education business to help people become innovators and presenting a clear path that we don't learn about in school.
So if you've been on the sidelines, sitting on the fence, waiting for something to happen, this is that moment. Now, the first thing that you can do that's going to immediately help boost your learning and your productivity is to identify your brain type. And we made that super easy. So if you got a few minutes, check out that video over here. We're super excited for this.